Hi Taurus, and welcome to your extended reading for July 2024. So, have you booked those tickets to Vegas? That was a fun reading, wasn't it? I like when readings just flow like that. It's good. I like when the cards just are very clear in their messages. Right, let's see. What we're going to do is just going to pull some cards, see if there's any different messages or if it's more of the same, or just let's just see, shall we? We can have some cards, please, for Taurus, July 2024. Any extra messages we need to know, please? Oh, hello. Oh, two came out there, so okay. Go like that. Gosh, it's all about code cards. Oh, we're okay. Right. Let's see. We've got the Empress underneath. I think that's lovely. You know, we've got that Venusian energy that we're so comfortable with, and we're so pleased when we see. Oops, I'm holding it halfway up the screen here. You know, that Venusian energy, and just acknowledging the fact that, yep, we've got an opportunity. These opportunities are coming in thick and fast, Taurus, and she's there just to, help them be birthed, help them be nourished. I like that feeling there. I'm getting through. She's just there to be helpful and nourish the plans and the projects that you've got going on, Taurus, right? So that's a lovely energy to have there. Now, what have we got in these main cards, eh? Let's see. Oof. There's lots of people here. There's lots of court matters. We have got the King of Swords. We've got the Eight of Wands. More of that quick energy, that Sagittarian energy. We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got the Page of Swords. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Death card. We've got the Ten of Stars, which is Pentacles. And we've got the Two of Moons, the Two of Cups, Taurus. Taurus, what's going on with your love life? Are you one of the Tauruses that are having a lovely time just now? Are you? We need details. Details. We need to know. So this King of Swords, it's come out is very much, it's Aquarius energy. And I think the King of Swords is just, when I see the King of Swords coming in, it's like there's two ways to look at it. There's the stern way and the way that where, you just kind of get the cold side. But, despite what some Taurus experiences are with Aquarius energy, and I'm one of them, sometimes, when Aquarius and Taurus are left alone, then it can be really nice. It's when other people get into the situation, things tend to go a bit wrong. Anyway, right? So if you're dealing with Aquarius, if you've got an Aquarius in your life, good luck and enjoy them. They're lovely. Okay, so in this Eight of Wands, now what it feels like is, it's like we've got this King of Swords energy here, and then there's this bow and arrow. Well, it's a wand and a bow, and it's like it's like going forward, and it's directing itself into this Queen of Wands. So I like these two cards together. I like them in the sense that the King of Swords brings that clear-cut clarity to situations, and the Queen of Wands brings that that fun, passionate side of things, where it's like, I think but I think the Queen of Wands kind of reminds the King of Swords not to take himself too seriously. And I think the Queen of Wands in general tends to do that, but doesn't do it in a kind of soft way. It's a very passionate way. It's a very like kind of what she stands for. She really believes in it, and she just get that incredible aura about her. You can tell Queen of Wands people when they walk in a room. You feel it. It's they're one of those energy types of people where they don't need to announce themselves in a room. People notice them. People know when they've arrived. That's how I see Queen of Wands people. So then we've got the Page of Swords. So we've got that kind of a more innocent ideology of the suit of swords, the kind of communication. It's like learning to communicate and understand the communication of those round about you. I think that's a important distinction to make. The page is learning how to develop their communication skills, how they can take what they already know and add to it. That it's very intellectual energy. It's like and when I say intellectual, it doesn't have to be somebody who is particularly, highly educated, but as in get loads of certificates and half the alphabet after their name, but it's somebody who is aware of themselves, that they can actually distinguish between what's needed and what's required, as opposed to what's maybe the populace opinion, shall we say. That's the energy that I'm feeling for this Page of Swords right now. Then we've got the Queen of Pentacles right here in the middle of the spread. And I think she's come out just to basically say, you know what, I'm just going to keep things real here. I'm just going to keep everybody grounded, but no grounded and immobile, like perhaps maybe the King of Pentacles would do, perhaps maybe ourselves would do. It's as if there's enough differences here within this energy. There's enough energies in this spread of cards to keep the Taurus energy motivated to keep going. And we've got the Knight of Stars, that's the Knight of Pentacles. So it's as if here the Queen of Pentacles here is offering this quest to the Knight of Stars, or the Knight of Pentacles. It's like because she's got her hand out there, catching the stars, catching the falling stars. And it's as if she's passed them on here to the Knight of Stars. And he's going to go on this slow journey, this slow, deliberate quest, because knights are questers. Knights go in quests and adventures. But this is going to be slowly and deliberately. So there's this sort of a dichotomy going on right now, Taurus, whereby there's things that are wanting to go quickly. So you've got the Eight of Wands here. That's Mercury and Sagittarius, so it's very quick energy, it's like, let's go, 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 go. And it's methods of communication that are fast. But then whilst the methods of communication might go quick between different parties, what you're discussing may in actual fact take a long time to, come about. We've got the Death card here, which is a nod to Scorpio energy, which again has come out. It was like in the previous reading there was the King of Cups, and there was a Six of Cups as well, wasn't there? So there's a couple of bits of Scorpionic energy, and I think that's nice, because I think that having like the Death card here is very much that, right, okay, so let's let's move past this. Let's just be here and, regenerate. And it could be like a physical regeneration. I mean, maybe some of you are actually, um, I don't know, like get a project ongoing where you're not starting from scratch, but you're maybe taking something and you are trying to breathe new life into it after a period of time where um it's been kind of just being stagnant, just behaving as if it's no longer living or breathing. And when I say that, I don't mean obviously actual people, obviously, you know, that's weird. But what I mean is, like, maybe there's been like a kind of group, for instance, there's something that I'm personally involved in, another project where it's about breathing new life into something that's been stagnated for quite some time. I've just realised that, actually. There you go. And then you get a Ten of Stars, which is Ten of Pentacles. And I really like this imagery. It's like we've got that kind of a couple here, and they're just sitting there watching the stars, watching the sky, and just having that feeling of contentment. And I think ultimately, Taurus, it's like the feeling of contentment is what most people are in pursuit of. It's like, that film for years ago with Will Smith, like the pursuit of happiness, and happiness was spelt with a Y instead of an I. And I think that, if we can find happiness, if we can find contentment, then that's where happiness exists as well. Happiness exists within contentment. And then we've got the Two of Cups ending up here. So in the main reading, we had the Ace of Cups. And I'm just wondering, did you take that opportunity? Did you take that opportunity to build on that seed that was offered? Because it suggests as if you are. It suggests as if you are actively tending that plant and tending that relationship in whatever manner that is. So Taurus, that is your extended reading. As I said, it has been an absolute pleasure to read for you, to tap into the collective Taurus energy. It's very empowering, it's very powerful, and we are nod to the whole analogy of be a bull and not a cow, or we are bulls and not cows. This whole thing here, with me setting up and helping carry, is part of my personal journey of being a bull and not a cow. So, and also obviously helping out a good friend. So yeah, so just remember that and be brave, because anything is possible. All right, my darlings, thank you so much, and hopefully I will speak to you soon. Okay, bye bye.